Yes, good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. Okay, so I'm excited today, okay, to share with you, no? Kasi nga, I know ang daming nag-message to us about real estate condominium investment. Okay, I will do here, I will share with you my experiences. Okay, so this is really a no BS or real talk, okay, ng real estate investing. Okay, to be honest with you, okay, in the past, I really suffered, no? Kasi I made so many mistakes in my finances. So marami na po akong naging experiences in terms of finances. And now, I would say I'm recovering. Okay, 9 years ago. So this is the right time na to fix it. Okay? So for you, okay, kasi nga, sabi nga nila, the best way, okay, so the best way to learn is from other people's mistakes. Okay? So please do share it with your families and friends. Okay? Ako personally, ipakikita ko po sa inyo ang totoo. Okay? Yung totoo lang. Okay? So, but before I share my ABCDE Principles. Okay? So, ito yung principles in real estate investing na kailangan mong gawin. Okay? So, I lost more than 2 million po sa down payment sa real estate condominium investment. And then I will answer as well if this is the right time. Okay, tama ba na pumasok tayo ngayon sa real estate investment? Year 2012, okay, year 2012 when I was in London, I director. Okay, I was promoted to a marketing director. So I really have an experience, no, for real estate. Okay, and then from London I moved to Norway, and then I focus on the market in Norway. Okay, so ngayon po I will share with you kung ano yung mga experiences ko during that period. Okay, so let me share with you my PowerPoint presentation. No, let me just share it. You will really learn from this session. Okay, so just stay tuned. Please do share it with your families and friends, no? Kasi maganda po na meron silang matutuhan sa atin. Okay, so I will just go through to with it. Dire-diretso na po tayo dito sa ating discussion. Okay? Okay. Five principles in condo real estate investing. Okay? So, ito po yung ating discussions. Mabilis lang to. And I think marami po tayong matututuhan. Okay? So, we'll go through with it. And sana po talaga I can bring value to you. Kasi alam naman natin na ang daming mga real estate agents, no, na nilalapitan tayo. Ang daming lumalapit sa atin, nag-i-invite sign. Okay? Ito ba talaga ang time para mag-invest ka? Lalo na pandemic, no? Or kung meron ka ng real estate investment na condominium right now, ano yung pwede mong gawin? O may nag-o-offer sa'yo, ano yung pwede mong actions? Ganun din, right now, I know, mga kapatid, na napakarami po ng investments na lumalabas, 'di ba? Pero I think because of the pandemic, there are so many they lost their jobs, and together with it, they lost their condominium properties kasi nga nawalan ng source of income. So this is one reason why you need to really focus on it. Okay? Now, so I hope you can see the PowerPoint. So meron po tayong, I will share with you 5 principles. Okay, so these 5 principles, I called it ABCDE. Okay, so ABCDE dyan, okay? Yung A natin is assess your personal finance. Okay? B, buyer beware or yung tinatawag nating caveat. Okay? Then, compare and contrast. Okay? Then D, developer track records. And then E, exposure risk. Okay, so we'll go through it. No? Dun sa bawat letter na yan. Madali lang po na maintindihan. No? Itong 5 principles na to done in the past. Ako personally, eto is ginagawa ko because I really want to help many OFWs na they are trapped in their finances kasi they are locked with their condominium investment. Okay? So, let's move on po. So, these 5 principles will be really, really helpful. Naniniwala po ako malaki yung maitutulong ng 5 principles na to. Okay? So, assess your personal finance. Okay? If you grab my ebook, naaalala ebook o yung Financial Freedom Ladder na ebook na shinare ko sa inyo. So, this Financial Freedom Ladder ebook, ito po yung checking natin ng ating personal finance. Okay? Dun sa first ladder, sinabi ko doon, we need to eliminate liabilities. We need to save our emergency funds. We need to protect ourselves through insurance, life insurance, medical insurance, and we need to build passive income, then accumulating good assets, and then you will be, now, saan papasok dito yung real estate investing? Okay? Of course, papasok yan dun sa building passive income in between dun sa accumulating good assets. Okay? So ngayon, what you really need to understand is, where do you stand right now? Asasan ka ba dyan sa financial freedom ladder na yan? Ano yung position mo ngayon dyan? Okay? So, where do you stand? Okay? Kasi ang problema natin, kung hindi mo alam kung nasa saan ka ngayon, is you will just grab any investments that will come to you. Okay, dapat po hindi ganon. Okay, hindi po talaga dapat ganon. We really need to understand kung papaano natin mapapalago yung pera natin while we are eliminating, kung meron tayong mga credit card debts, personal loans, kailangan tanggalin muna natin yan. Then, dapat meron kang money for emergency. Kasi nga, katulad ng mga unexpected events, katulad ng COVID-19 pandemic, di po ba, baho, umuwi ng Pilipinas. So ngayon, anong nangyari? No, pag uwi nila ng Pilipinas, then back to zero ka na naman. Okay, so you really need to understand kung naka-build ka na ba talaga ng personal finance mo. Okay, so assess yourself first. Okay, bago ka pumasok sa isang investment. This is not just applicable in condo or real estate investing. Ito is applicable in any type of investment. Okay? Now, let's move on to our letter B. Buyer beware, okay? This is like a warning, okay? We need to be cautious to the risk, okay? We need to be aware of the possible danger, okay? Ganun po ang pagpasok sa isang investment, lalo na kung condominiums yan or any real estate properties. Why? Kasi it's a big amount. So ito po ay isang major decisions that you need to make in your life. Kung ikaw ay may asawa, then dapat ang decisions po kayong dalawa. Dapat meron kayo, no, iti-take ba natin tong condo real estate investment na to or hindi? To be honest, during the period na nagbay ako before nung condominium, no, kasi bago pa ako, before I got married, so magpapakasal ako kay misis ko, and then binayaran ko talaga yung down payment. Okay, full, in cash. Pagkatapos, nung ikakasal kami, bago yung kasal namin, sinama ko siya dun sa condominium. And then, pinay-inspect yung condominium, and then binigay yung susi sa akin. Sabi ko kay misis ko, and she was shocked. So after our marriage ceremony, we stayed there actually. But of course, since OFW ako, so I left the Philippines and she also left the Philippines. So pinaupahan po namin siya. Okay, so we are able to rented it out actually for 3 or 4 years, no? Okay, pero ang nangyari dito is actually I bought 2 Okay? Nung single pa ako and then before I got married, no, yung time talaga na ikakasal ako. So dalawa yung unit. Okay? Naging problem dito, okay? Maraming mga naging issues after that kasi nawalan ako ng work. Okay? But I will continue that story later. Okay, now, what is RFO and pre-selling? Okay, kailangan mong maintindihan. Ano ba yung ready for occupancy and then ano yung pre-selling? Yung pre-selling hindi pa siya nagagawa. Okay? Yan yung kalimitang binibenta kasi mababa pa yung value. Kasi hindi pa siya nag-e-exist under construction pa lang. So, mas mataas yung down payment na hinihingi usually sa ready for occupancy. Sa pre-selling, hihingan ka ng 10% to 20% down payment. Okay? Kasi hindi mo pa magagamit yung unit. Okay? Ang pambenta ng mga agent dyan, sasabihin nila, there will be a capital appreciation. Tataas ang value ng unit mo. Okay? Kalimitan, ganyan po yun. Sasabihin nila, okay, bumili ka na ngayon kasi ang value na yan after 5 years, 10 years, ngayon 2 million pa lang. Okay? That is half true, mga kapatid. Kasi hindi naman po lahat ay nag-i-increase to that amount. Okay? So, kailangan mag-research and do your own diligence. Yung ready for occupancy, I will go with it rather than pre-selling, to be honest. Okay, based from my experience. Why? Kasi bumili rin ako ng ready for occupancy. Napaupahan ko kagad siya for 3 to 4 years. Okay? Yung sinasabi na yung rental will cover naman akin yan for 3 years. Okay? Mas mataas yung rent, okay, na nakukuha ko, rental income, pambayad ko sa monthly amortization. Okay? So that is true. That can happen. But, okay, meron tayong but dyan. Ngayon, ang naging problem after 3 years, yung area is nagkaroon ng oversupply. Ang dami na, nag-turnover na yung mga condominium units. Ngayon, ang rent, okay, sa area, it goes down as well. So, ibig sabihin ngayon, I'm putting up, pambayad ko ng monthly amortization, around 15,000 para makover ko yung monthly amortization. Okay? Though, meron pa yung mga extra expenses kasi yung mga association dues, repairs, yung real estate tax, babayaran mo pa rin yan, kapatid. So kaya talaga dapat you really need to assess your personal finance. Okay? So I will give you some of the important questions that you need to ask kung ikaw ay mag-i-invest sa isang condo. So, again, this I'm sharing with you, I'm playing as devil advocate and angel advocate. Okay? Ako ay no conflicts of interest kasi I'm not selling. Okay? Whether you buy something or not, it's up to you. Okay? Kasi nga, di ba, mas maganda mag-ask ka ng payo dun sa mga naka-experience na. That is the problem. Kasi minsan, nag-ask ka ng advice sa kapitbahay mo. Okay, may mga ganyang sitwasyon. Di ba pagka may sakit ka, saan ka pupunta? Sa doktor, pupunta. Ang pinupuntahan mo, yung kapitbahay mo, doon ka nagtatanong. Eh kung wala siyang experience doon, then it will not be of helpful to you. It will not be of help. Okay? Now, I'm giving you some of the questions that you can ask the agents. Okay? How much is the down payment? And how much is the turnover price? Meaning, magkano ang paunang bayad? Usually, ang ginagawa ngayon ng mga developer, like what I have said, 10% to 20%. Then, ang turnover price, ang ka pa rin, kapatid, hindi ibig sabihin na nagbayad ka ng 2 years ng monthly 20,000 na down payment, pagka natapos yung unit sa pre-selling, magbabayad ka pa rin ng turnover. And usually, yung turnover na yan, okay, yan yung nagpapahirap. Why? Kasi during the down payment, hindi ka nagbabayad ng interest, kapatid. Wala yung interest. Okay? Kasi nga, in-house yan. Pero ang problema mo na, pagka nagkaroon na ng turnover, o yun, ito na yung mortgage, ito na yung debts. Okay? Sometimes, kagaya ng sabi ni Robert Kiyosaki, merong bad debts at good debts. no? Sometimes yung turnover na kailangan mong bayaran, it will become bad debts kasi hindi kayang i-cover ng monthly rental mo yung amortization mo. And sometimes, hindi naman talaga napapaupahan. Hindi sometimes. To be honest, is most of the time. Okay? Again, sana all. Okay? So, kailangan po maging aware ng lahat ng ating babayaran. Okay? Now, what will be the interest rates on the mortgage? Ako personally, during that time, meron po ako, ang akin ay 7%. Okay? Probably the banks lower it down. So, ngayon po is mas mababa na siya. Okay? So, I believe na ngayon ang rate is mababa because of the pandemic. So, the banks are lowering down the rates. Okay? Kumbaga is, sarili mo dun sa financial freedom ladder natin, then I will not say to you, don't buy. Okay? You can buy, but there is a proper way how to do it. I will share with you at the end. Okay? Kung paano yung gagawin natin. Okay? Kasi ako na-experience ko na yan. Just believe me. Hindi kita para wala akong binibenta dito. So at the end of the day, it's all about learnings and education yung binibigay ko. Okay? Now, let's go on. Ano pa yung pwedeng tanong? What is the potential? Sabi ni agent, ang monthly rental dyan, 30,000 pesos agad-agad pagka na-turnover sa'yo. Now, that could not be true as well. So what you need to do is check, no, yung area. Pumunta ka din doon personally. Okay? Or kung ikaw ay OFW, mag-send ka ng someone from your family na pwedeng mag-check. Hindi pwedeng umoo ka na lang. Wag po ganon. Hindi yon. Kailangan meron tayong due diligence. Okay? Then, capital appreciation ba sa area na yan? Okay? Ang area na ba na yan ay may future. Okay? Okay. Bigyan kita ng sample. Diba? Usually, halos lahat sinasabi Mall of Asia, which is, that is good kasi ang lapit-lapit. Diba? Yung iba sinasabi sa airport kasi para sa mga OFW. Okay? But see, think about it when pandemic comes, when pandemic hits. O, ngayon, anong nangyari? Diba? Halos lahat po ng may-ari is nagbibigay kasi naghihirapan silang magbayad. Okay? Marami ang naka-Airbnb pero hindi naman napapaupahan. Merong mga hotels na ginagamit for COVID. Okay? So, kaya dapat alamin mong mabuti kung kakayanin mo ba yung financial burden in the future if something happens. Kaya ang sinishare ko, i-check mo muna yung financial freedom ladder mo kung nasaan ka. If everything is covered, hindi ka mahihirapan, you can sleep at night without worrying pa ng paupahan. It's okay kasi I have my emergency funds, I have my active income, I have other passive income sources. Dapat ganyan po ang ginagawa natin. Okay, now, move on. Ano pa? Is the location really profitable? Okay? Kasi ang dapat mo rin maintindihan, kaya ang B ay buyer beware. You need to know your objective. Okay? Kailangan mong malaman yung objective. Ako meron akong isang friend, no? Time. Okay? Binili niya yung unit. Okay? Binili niya yung unit actually, pero hindi naman siya taga Manila. Okay? Pagkatapos ngayon, dahil siya ay taga-province, sabi niya sa akin, ibenta mo na lang yung unit ko kasi hindi naman ako titira dyan. Pagkatapos, nakita ko yung unit, maliit lang naman. Pagkatapos sabi niya, okay lang kahit baliktaya. Alam mo yung gano'n? Kung magkano lang yung nabayad niya, yun lang din ang gusto niyang mapabalik sa kanya. Okay? Kung what is the objective in buying the condo properties, don't buy, kapatid. Huwag tayong bumili. Okay? Kasi ang unang-unang kailangan mong maintindihan, saan ko ba gagamitin yan? First is, kung yan ay gagamitin mo for passive income, then kailangan mong i-apply lahat ng questions na yan and i-assess yung personal finance mo. Second is, kung ito ay for retirement, kasi yung iba ay sinasabi, para sa retirement ko, kung ikaw ay hindi ikaw yung tao na nasanay tumira sa areas. So then probably, hindi condominium ang para sa'yo. Okay? Huwag kang maengganyo na ang friends ko, meron din units sa building na to. Okay? Para magkapit-bahay tayo pag umuwi ka ng Pilipinas. Paano kung hindi naman yun yung lifestyle na gusto mo? Paano kung yung kaibigan mo na yan, inutangan ka, hindi kayo nagkasundo, iniwang ka dyan sa unit na yan. So marami pong considerations. Okay? Kaya meron tayong tinatawag buyer beware. My point here, again, I'm not against, I'm not also pro, okay? I'm just saying you need to do due diligence, okay? Kasi wala naman talaga nagsishare ng katotohanan pagdating sa real estate investing sa mga condominiums. Kasi parang ang naging focus is commissions, commissions, and commissions. Hindi po ganon. I've been there. Okay? Why are you buying? Yung po nga yung tanong ko, bakit ka bumibili? Okay? Okay? Now, assess your personal finance. B, buyer beware. C, compare and contrast. Okay? Ibig sabihin, kailangan hindi isang developer lang ang i-check mo. Okay? Don't buy on the first meeting. Wag po. Okay? Nasanay ako dyan kasi ganyan ako after ng mag-presentation. Okay? Lahat ng agents ko, go. Sabihin nyo sa kanila, mag-reserve na ng unit. Magbigay na ng kaunang bayad kahit 20,000. Don't buy, kapatid. Okay? Huwag po tayong bumili agad-agad on the first meeting. This is what I have learned talaga. Na kahit sa anong investment, don't buy on the first meeting. Huwag po. Kasi ang atake ng agent, emotions. Bumili ka na ngayon kasi baka maubusan ka. Anong maubusan? Kapatid, hindi ka mauubusan. Napakaraming nagtatayo ng real estate property sa Pilipinas ngayon. Okay? So don't buy on the first meeting. Call a friend, okay? Tawagan mo yung friend mo. Anong ibig ko sabihin dito? Kung meron kang friend na nag-invest na sa condominium properties on the same area, on the same developer, or different developer, then ask them, did you receive the return? Okay? How's the turnover? Anong itsura ng unit? Maganda ba? Pulido ba ang pagkakagawa? Kung ano ba yung nasa picture na design, na merong swimming pool na napakaganda, na merong ang furniture, baka yung mga appliances na nilagay na TV ay mumurahin pala. Okay? Pagkatapos yung nilagay na mga installed na mga paint ay after 1 year nawala na yung paint. So wag po ganun, mga kapatid. So call a friend, ask them first. Yung mga naka-experience na bumili doon sa developer na yon. Okay? I hope I'm bringing value. If you have question, you can drop it on the comments below. So shout out sa lahat ng I hope you follow as well, no, yung principles na to. Then D is developer's track record. Okay? Kailangan mong malaman ano ang track record ni developer. Did they stick to their promise? Okay, may mga developer na nagsabi i-deliver na yan after 2 years. And then after 2 years hindi pa rin na-deliver. Umabot na ng 4 years hindi pa rin na-deliver. Okay, maganda ang unit, hindi naman pala maganda sa loob. Okay, i-check. Do your own due diligence. Okay, ano yung track record nila? Okay, mahirap ba na makausap yung mga responsible na tao sa company? Pag nabentahan ka ba ni agent, na wala na ba agad si agent after 3 years na makuha niya yung commissions niya? Okay? So, kailangan po talaga you build relationship dun sa nagbebenta rin sa'yo. Okay? So, I hope you are learning that. Now, is the unit conversation. Okay? Magtanong. I-check yung ibang, okay? I-check mo rin yung ibang building nila. Ganun ba talaga ang nangyari sa mga owner? Kasi kung hindi, sayang, okay? Ngayon is modern na tayo. Ang social media is around. Use the power of technology. Pwede ka makipag-zoom kung meron kang family sa Pilipinas na pwedeng mag-check sa unit. Pwede kang mag-message sa FB, gumamit ng messenger para sa friend na nakita mo na nag-post and check and check. Hindi pwedeng basta-basta lang. Okay? Meron akong isang friend, no? Bumili siya sa BGC. Actually, this is years back, pre-selling talaga yung binili niya. Now, alam mo, kumikita na siya talaga 85,000 monthly. Okay? Kumbaga is, meron talaga, nangyayari talaga, yung mga rent is magko-cover. But again, be very, very careful kasi hindi lahat. Okay? Hindi po lahat ay experience. Sana all. Okay? Sana all. Sana talaga. Pero hindi po nangyayari yan na all. Okay? Believe me, I've been there. Okay? Now, exposure risk. This is very important. Okay? Importante to. So, yan yung letter A, exposure risk. Ang ibig ko sabihin dito is, ano yung down payment talaga na binabayaran mo? Okay? Lagi mong tatandaan, ang rules natin dyan, not more than 20% of your monthly income. Mo ng down payment or monthly amortization na babayaran mo, it will not exceed 20% of your monthly income. Why? Kasi ang matitira na lang 80%, di ba? Ngayon, meron kang living expenses, meron kang pang retirement, meron ka pang ibang investment na gustong gawin, may mga living expenses ka. So, pagkakasyahin mo siya sa 80%, no? Kung more than 20% yan, naging 30% yan, bababa ng bababa yung money or cash in, okay? Now, and then, exposure risk, kasi yung risk talaga sa buhay, nandiyan yan. Ako talaga personally, I've been there. Ang daming risk na nangyari sa life ko. I lost a lot of money in businesses. I lost a lot of money with condominium investment. I experienced so many, believe me. Okay? So, walang certainty. Okay? Lalo na pagka finances ang pinag-usapan. You need to understand as well, do you have a stable job? Because the turnover price needs to be paid 10 years to 15 years. Okay? Kung ikaw ay 50 years old and you are planning to retire at 60 years old, anong gagawin mo? Kung meron kang turnover na babayaran mo in 20 years, ibig sabihin, 50 years plus 20 years, 70 years old ka na. Okay? Papaano? Kung hindi ka na nagwo-work, dapat may iba kang source of income to pay for it. Again, sinasabi nga nila yung rental. So then, what does it mean? Magtatrabaho ka pa rin ba? Paano kung ang company mo at 55 years old, sinabi sa'yo, okay, mandatory retirement. Paano yun? Paano mo mababayaran? So then you will have a big problem. Okay, anong gagawin mo? Ask ka ng help sa anak mo o sa kapamilya mo. It will be very, very hard for you. Believe me. Okay? Now, dito sa exposure risk, okay, kaya ang kailangan mong tanungin lagi, will you be able to pay it on the next? Considered na lang, okay? Kasi doon tayo lagi sa conservative. Considered kayang hindi mo kayang mabayaran. Hindi mo kayang babayaran ng rental yung monthly amortization. Kung hindi kaya mo ba na bayaran yan in 10 to 15 years? Do you think stable pa rin ba yung company na pinagtatrabahuhan mo? Or if you are a business owner, do you think your business will grow? Then if yes, then go with it. I don't have any issue on that. Ikaw ang makakasagot ng risk na pinapasok mo. Okay? Next, what is the, okay, papaano kung merong kailangang repairs and maintenance? So that means you need to set aside money. Okay? Hindi pwede na. Alam mo yung ganun. So kailangan meron kang pera na nakalaan para dyan. Okay? Kailangan meron kang pang-repair. Okay? Then, what is the depreciated value of the unit? Believe me, sa accounting, kung ikaw ay isang accountant, meron ding tinatawag na depreciation. Ibig sabihin, ang building po ay potential depreciation amount ang isang building. Look at some of the places sa Metro Manila. Di ba may mga building na hindi na nagagamit? Pagkatapos tinitirhan na lang ng mga street kids or kung ano-ano pa. Ano? Yun po, ang tawag doon is fully depreciated building. Okay? So, kung bibili ka ng isang unit, check it. Doon ba sa area na yon may mga building ba na hindi na nagamit? Okay? Prone ba sa earthquake? Masasayang ang investment kung hindi tama ang pagpasok mo dito. Okay? Don't buy like hotcakes. Okay? Kasi ang mga real estate agent, mga kapatid, they are very, very passionate with their jobs, believe me, because the reward is so high. So, pero sa'yo, wag hotcakes. Hindi po hotcakes ang binibili. Ang pagbili ng isang property sa real estate, ito po ay isang major decisions in life. Okay? When my property was foreclosed, okay, I sit down with my wife and I told her I need to let it go. And this is why one reason I'm sharing it with you. I will share with you yung isang email na I sent kasi I'm pushing to sell the unit. Okay? Kinausap ko talaga siya. I need to let it go. And can you imagine, ang bigat. Kasi yung isang unit na binili ko, bagong-bago, furnished siya. Ang ganda-ganda talaga. Hindi ko siya kasi I'm really having a hard time with our finances. Ito yung time na nawalan ako ng work, magpapalit ako ng work. That is one. Second is yung wife ko is manganganak sa first baby namin. Okay, so wala akong work, kalilipat ko lang ng country dito sa UAE. From Italy, I moved to UAE. So grabe. And then I lost money in the stock market during that period as well because of trading. So I don't want you to happen. I don't want it to happen to you. So yun lang yung gusto kong iparating dito na you need to learn from other people's mistakes because it's happening. Kung hindi mo pa siya na-experience, meron din akong isang nabasa na friend. Okay? Actually, ganun din. Nag-down payment, hindi rin niya natapos kasi nawalan din siya ng work. Hindi na niya kinayang bayaran. So don't do that. Make your assessment apply these principles. Okay? Dalawa-dalawa yung binili. Okay? Pagkatapos hirap na hirap. Okay? Instead na makakain ng maayos, puros pansit canton na lang. Hindi dapat ganon. Ang isang investment, kaya ka nag-i-invest kasi you want to have a brighter future. Ngayon pa lang, also, you are checking yourself, paano pag may sakit ka na in the future. So dapat, ang paghawak ng isang investment, may balance yan. Okay? Now, share ko lang to. Itong email na to, this was 2012. Okay, so actual na nangyari. Kasi I really had a bad experience with with this property, to be honest with you. So this is an actual conversation. Binibenta ko yung unit. Sabi ko dito, hi, 4,588,660. The original contract price when I bought in 2012. Sabi ko sa kanya, I'm selling it at the same amount. Pero ang na-spend ko na dito, I spent already 5,378,616 for this unit. See attached calculation. So I will share with you the calculation. I paid this unit cash. Mayaman ang kuya mo during that time. I'm earning 250,000 pesos monthly. Okay, income. Okay? And loan it from Maybank for only 3,844,000. So yung turnover price, iniloan ko po siya for 3,844,000. Sabi ko sa kanya, we can arrange the payment at your convenience. Okay? At your convenience. Sabi ko, para lang mabalik sa akin yung nabayaran kong down payment. And then i-assume na niya yung loan from Maybank. Okay? So this is the price, 4,588,660.56. Ang total down payment ko, 1,139,000. Again, di ba sabi ko sa inyo, I lost 2 million kasi 2 units yan. Okay, meron pang isang unit but I will not show you that one kasi it's on the process of still under my name pero nabenta ko na rin siya. Okay? Ang turnover balance, ayan yun, 3,449,000. Actual loan on the bank is 3,844,000. Meron pang miscellaneous. Tatanungin mo ang company, ano yung miscellaneous payments na ginagawa mo. Okay? And then, nandiyan yung total original cost ko. Sa akin, yung down payment, yung miscellaneous fees, binayaran ko. So, around 1.5 million na yung. So again, you really need to be very, very careful. Hinanap ko pa yung mga screenshots na yan kanina bago tayo mag-start. I can say that already ngayon kasi I move on already. I let it go. Okay? So yan yung actual conversations ko sa binebentahan ko ng unit, and then yung sa bank, no, may message din yung bank. Sabi niya, Jonathan, you did not pay the bank for the last 3 months from April to June. You are 3 months in arrears na hindi nagbayad. So, we will put it in your process. Okay? Kasi binenta ko siya. Tinaray ko na ibenta pero hindi ko nabenta. Alam mo kung anong ginawa ng binibentahan ko? Instead, nabilhin niya yung unit ko, nagdiretso siya sa real estate developer. And nung nakadiretso siya sa real estate developer, ang ginawa ng real estate developer, kasi pilot ang bibili, may pera, may cash, no? Okay, may cash yung bibili. Binigyan siya ng napakalaking discount. Pero yung developer nagbigay pa ng discount. Yun ang sabi niya sa last email, and we did not have any communications. I tried to sell it. But since ang dami-daming developer na nagbebenta, I wasn't able to sell it. And my property was foreclosed. Okay, so it's from actual experience. This is one reason I'm sharing these principles. I'm not sales agent. I'm doing spreading the information and education. So I want you to do the same. Share this information to those people that you think they need it. Lalo na yung mga nahihirapan. Okay? So recap lang tayo. Okay? If you have questions, you can drop it. Post natin ABCDE para madaling maintindihan. Yan yung 5 principles. Ang simple-simple lang yan. Okay? A is assess your personal finance. Again, if you are reading the ebook that I shared, the Financial Freedom Ladder ebook, if you haven't got it, please just go to PAM Academy Facebook page. Hanapin mo doon yung link, nandun yung link, no, para basahin. Ang ikli-ikli ng ebook it to myself personally. Okay? And it's working. Believe me, it's working for myself, and probably it can work to you. Okay? Assess mo muna yung personal finance. Make sure you have your emergency funds, you are protected, then you have a stable, active income sources, and then tingin mo, pwede ka nang bumili ng other investments, but then again, apply the principles that I'm sharing. Okay? Next, buyer beware. So you need to be aware. Okay? Caveat. Okay? Kagaya nga ng sabi nila. Caveat. Okay? Be cautious and alert to risk or danger. Kung merong danger na parating, okay? Kung merong danger na parating, then you will be cautious, di ba? Ngayon, sa mga OFWs na sa tingin nila is meron silang stability, working professionals, para sa kanila, okay lang kasi malaki naman yung sahod ko. But see, you need to understand that the future is very uncertain. Nobody expects COVID-19 pandemic. And until now, many people are suffering. Many OFWs are repatriated. Probably some of your colleagues at work are terminated in their jobs. Probably some of the businesses that you know went bankrupt. Diba? So, beware as well. In any investment, ganyan po dapat ang prinsipyo mo. Okay? Applicable to in any other investments. Para yan, compare and contrast. Kailangan, pwede mo siyang i-compare yung property na yon with other developers, with other investments. No? Kung meron kang kaibigan, yung si John, pwede nating tawaging communicate. Okay? Call a friend. Okay? Yun yung C natin. Then D, developer track records. Okay? So, ibig sabihin, kailangan alam po natin ang track records ni company? Okay, na binibilhan natin. Okay ba ang customer service nila? Okay ba yung mga previous projects na dineliver? Yung mga previous projects ba fully occupied? Okay, kasi ang dami-daming nagsusulputan. Huwag po tayong basapan, ikaw, hindi naman si agent. Okay? Then, last is exposure risk. Ano yung risk natin? Okay, you really need to understand what is your risk. Okay, ano yung pinapasok mo? Ano yung pinapasok mo? Yan yung isang problema ng napakaraming Pilipino. Okay? Kasi para sa kanila is, okay lang pasukin ng isang investment kahit hindi naiintindihan kasi yung kapitbahay ko nga kumita. Okay, hindi po ganon. Okay, that is not the way how to do it. Okay, ang kailangan gawin mo is understand your own personal finance, understand your own situation. How do you see yourself 5 years from now? Ako personally, I can see myself being successful, of course, with my own personal finance. I have a work-life balance with my kids and with my wife. Okay, so ako personally, I'm working on it. So, pwede tayong magsabay habang inaayos yung buhay kasi ang gusto lang naman talaga natin is magkaroon ng magandang buhay para sa pamilya natin. Okay? Okay, so yan yung atis bago tayo magtapos. Please follow yung PAM Academy natin. If you haven't watched it, yung channel, okay, sa YouTube channel po natin sa PAM Academy, marami na akong na-interview na experts. Okay, yung Ask the Expert series natin. So, paki-like and follow yung Facebook page kasi the more na meron tayong makuhang followers or audience, then mas marami po tayong matutulungan. Ako personally, as what I have said, I'm doing this others to learn from my mistakes. Okay? Now, ano yung plan ko in the future? Okay, I am seeing requests about startup conversations, no? Actually, I'm part of one of the startup company right now. So, maganda yung experience ko in the last 6 months kasi I have a lot of learning in startup companies. Okay, so probably I'll gonna bring back yung PAM Academy as the expertation is startup, about startups. Okay? Pero bago yon, okay, I have a special guest next Saturday. Okay? PAM Academy as the Expert Series Kids Edition. Okay? So, I am inviting my very own daughter to have a conversation. Kung ano yung ginagawa ko sa mga guest ko sa PAM Academy, this time, I will interview my daughter. Okay? Yung daughter ko, so it's to 15 minutes conversation. I will show you kung paano yung relationship namin ng daughter ko. Okay, so she's 6 years old. Okay, so talaga bata pa. So we'll see, no? So I hope you enjoy these sessions. Siguro, merong isang question is, sige, ito kasi na-receive ko tong question na to. How will I invest, no? Okay, ngayong pandemic. Okay, if you have cash, okay, kung may cash ka during this pandemic time, okay, magpupunta ka ba sa real estate, house and lot? Like what I have said, ang sagot dyan, kailangan mong malaman ano yung objective mo. Okay? If your objective is for retirement, okay, now you need to understand, one, are you buying the property kasi gusto mong mag-retire dun sa place na yon? Okay? So ano yung lifestyle na nakikita mo? Kung gusto mo mag-farming, so then condominium is not for you. Now, for retirement is passive income, like what I have said, it could be, no, yung condominium is pwede yan. Okay, but again, apply the ABCDE Principles natin. Okay, ganun po yung application. Okay, now, ano yung recommendation ko? Okay, if you have money, if you already at the financial freedom ladder, fourth step, nandun ka na sa building passive income and accumulating good assets. Anong gagawin ko? Okay, magandang question yan. Ang sagot po is, I will buy foreclosed properties. Okay? Foreclosure or yung salo. Okay? Kasi marami pong mga condo units na hindi na ituloy. So, pwede mo yung saluhin. Okay? O yung mga foreclosure, pwede mo yung bilhin. Okay? Na mas mababa. Ang dami niyan. Ang dami niyan at the moment. Okay? But I really don't encourage you to get into that. Okay? Kaya sabi ko sa iyo, you need to check your age, you need to assess your personal finance, ganon. Pero if you really have the money, this is the good time to buy. But what I will buy is foreclosed properties or sasalo ako ng isang property. Okay? Ganon ang dapat mong gawin. Ibig sabihin ng sasalo, saluhin mo yung mga hindi nakakabayad. Tanungin mo sila, magkano ko babayaran sa'yo, yung down payment na nabayad mo, and then there are so many legal implications there. Kailangan tama ang makukuha mong property. Okay? So, i-apply po natin ang ABCDE Principles. Okay? So, yun lang for today. Thank you so much. And maraming salamat talaga sa mga followers, no, ng PAM Academy. Okay? Maraming salamat po kasi nga you are watching. Okay? You are joining me in this session, no? Maraming salamat. Hopefully, we can do again yung mga sessions na yan, okay, in the future. So, thank you so much. If there is no other questions, then I will continue with other things na, and enjoy your weekend. So, salamat po sa mga nagwa-watch, okay? Kay Sir Leonardo, kay Melanie, okay, si Tatay nagwa-watch, thank you. Kay Miss Melanie. So, sa lahat po na nagwa-watch ng live session natin, maraming salamat po. May God bless you always. Thank you. See you again next.